What is the number one spending rule when you're trying to save money? Hello and welcome to another edition of Shine 365, where our job is to help you lead a better life. Today we'll review an article by Lifehacker entitled Use the 1% Spending Rule to Save Money by Mike Winters. What is the 1% spending rule? Well, as first reported by CNBC, the rule comes from Glenn James, host of the Australian finance podcast, My Millennial Money. The idea that is if you want to spend money on a non-essential item like a watch or sunglasses, then you have to wait at least one day to make the purchase. If it exceeds 1% of your annual gross income, or $300 if you make $30,000, then that 24-hour buffer acts as a cool-down period in which you can ask yourself whether the initial dopamine rush of impulse shopping was clouding your judgment. Maybe your judgment was clouded. Maybe you saw 5 other people in front of you grab this new gadget and you thought, well, I need that. But you don't really need that. So don't buy it right away. Sleep on it. See how you feel the next day. See how you feel in the next couple of months. And then if you really want that item, you'd have saved more money for it anyway. And then go buy it. The number one rule is a reasonable approach, while also providing clear guardrails that can protect you from overspending. Plus, it's really easy to remember. If you make $50,000 after taxes, you'll always know that any purchase above $500 is your 1% threshold. Anything over 1% you can't get right away. So if you're the average person, you're making $50,000 to $55,000. If you have a purchase over $500, $550, then you want to wait on it. You don't want to do it right away. You definitely want to sleep on it. And I say wait a couple of days to a couple of weeks before you purchase it. And then you'll really know whether you want it and whether you need it. That makes a huge difference in your spending. Even if you change your mind about the purchase just once, and you can challenge yourself to do so, the rule will have saved you money. Just using this rule once can save you money. Now, some caveats apply. It works best if you make less than $200,000 and your debt payments are manageable already, and you already maintain a budget that tracks monthly spending on non-essential items. Of course, nothing is set in stone, and you should tweak the rule to meet your needs. As Glenn James puts it, you could change it to the 0.5% rule. Whatever the percentage, it should make sense based on your financial situation, goals, and priorities. So it doesn't have to be the 1% rule. It could be the 2% rule. You could say, you know what? I feel comfortable making my salary of $50,000 to $55,000. I feel I can purchase anything under $1,000 without really thinking about it. But you know, it all depends on what you are spending every month. You may want to reduce it. Say you have a really tight budget and that $50,000 salary barely makes it. Well, you may want to try the 0.5% rule instead of the 1% rule. 0.5% is anything over $250. You have to sleep on that. Everybody has a different threshold, but no matter what, this stops impulse buying, especially on large items. You don't want to waste your money. Sleep on something. Wait a couple of days, wait a couple of weeks. If it's a really big thing, maybe you want to wait a couple of months. I hope this podcast gave you some ideas. If you have comments, please leave it in the comments section. Please give a like and a thumbs up. Please share and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Shine 365.